Welcome back. 4:31, 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT. Andy Parks, live from the Washington Times. And on this Wednesday afternoon, time to check in with Katherine Timpf, editor at Times247.com. Hello.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, wow, you have a smile on your face today.
Yep.
Happy time.
Yep.
Was that a good Christmas?
I did.
Yes, you did. Look at that. Looks refreshed.
Mm-hmm.
Looks ready to take on the challenges of 2013.
Yeah, seems like a lot of the same stuff as 2012.
I
don't know.
What do you guys have up there right now?
Our top story actually is I wrote it. About
you? Aren't you special?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know about that. California trucking regulations are basically forcing these trucks off the road. It's regulations that started yesterday on everything from tires to forcing them to replace engines. Even though a lot of these engines, they're only basically, the benefits are only if the trucks are going 62.5 miles an hour, which the speed limit.
It's a fuel economy thing, or is it a speed thing?
It's a fuel economy thing.
Okay, all right.
But the benefits are usually only at freeway driving. But
I got you.
The speed limit in California is only 55 miles an hour. Plus, you're hardly ever driving that fast. San Francisco, Los Angeles, a lot of places these trucks are going through. And, so I talked to a lot of different people, and, it's really, really a lot of people are having to shut down their businesses. And, it isn't just trucks that are registered in California. That's the craziest part. It's any truck that's going to go through California.
Yeah, I heard something about that not long ago. In fact, there was, and I don't know if it was NASCAR or some other organization where they had race car haulers, going into California, and they were being stopped because they had different equipment or something, or they were too long or whatever it was. But anyway, they couldn't go to the races.
Yeah.
Because the cops were stopping them, and it was because of some silly rule they had, and then eventually they got to the bottom of it and they worked it out. But, how bizarre is that to have a different law, a different ruling in one state versus another?
In
when it
countries,
comes to
too. Canadian truckers are having to comply with these.
Yeah.
And, these, low rolling resistance tires. Okay, that's one thing in California, but when you're going to be driving through snow and ice, that's another thing. And, I guess they don't test for that kind of thing in Canada because the truckers just know. But now that they've had this new kind of requirement placed in front of them, the Canadian government had to pay to, completely do this whole new testing process, all to, comply with California. And it's
I saw was it 800 new rules went into effect?
Yeah, 800 plus.
Yeah, it was some weird number I saw, like 862, whatever it was.
Something ridiculous.
Some new rules that went into effect on January 1. All right, well, cool. We'll check that out. What else you have?
Let's see here. Well, did you hear in the New York Times media blog, the list of the top stories? There's no mention of Afghanistan whatsoever.
None.
Well, because I think it's a little. I don't think it was something they forgot. Everybody wants us, see it as Bush's 2 wars, right? Mm-hmm. Bush's 2 wars. But, it's really not like that.
No.
Everybody wanted to go into Afghanistan. Everybody was supportive of Afghanistan.
Plus this was Obama's pet. Obama wanted Afghanistan, and he got it, and it's not good.
You can't go in and say, I got Osama bin Laden, this and that, and then also say, people driving around with their bumper stickers with Obama, but the O is a peace sign. I mean, what is wrong with? I don't understand.
All right, what else?
I don't know. Did you hear the whole this kid in Maryland who got suspended?
Oh, is that the little kid, the 6-year-old?
Yes, 6-year-old kid put his index finger to thumb out and went pow. Kid is suspended.
Yeah.
He's suspended.
Yeah.
And come on. A 6-year-old kid. A 6-year-old kid.
That's what. No, but you see, you don't understand. That's what this country has come to. That's how bizarre things have gotten in these United States of America, where you have people that are so politically correct that even a 6-year-old can't make a gesture like, look, when I was growing up, cowboys and Indians, that's what you saw on TV. All the time. I can't tell you how many times I put my, index finger out and my thumb up in the air, treating it as a gun. And I mean, I grew up fine. I didn't have any real problems.
Right. Yes. Yeah, me too. I think it's
we're out of control.
Out of control.
All right, one more.
Joe Biden, did you hear him? He's saying, he's got the Democrats to agree with him on the fiscal cliff by saying, I said, this is Joe Biden and I'm your buddy. Yeah. And it's just this whole idea of he's everyone's buddy and Obama's everyone's buddy and he's on the cover of, the Rolling Stone with his jacket slung over his shoulder. And it's just, they're like, like girls trying to be popular in high school. The leaders of the free world are focused on the same kinds of things as, the popular girls would be in my high school. It's just pretty twisted.
Good.
No wonder we have all these problems.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, check it out. Times247.com. That's the place to go. Go do it right now. Katherine, thank you. We'll talk tomorrow. Katherine Timpf of Times247.com. 4:36, 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT.